Hey, what's up, Shackle? Hey, Draco. Hey, Amy. So I had to end my stream pretty quickly. Go pick up my kid, but man, that was getting kind of weird there at the end. With that one guy in chat. Let's get them Pokemons. You just ordered Miitopia. It should be here Saturday. Awesome. Right, Amy? I just kept ignoring what he was saying because all he wanted to do was spoil stuff. So I just started ignoring it and let Ahmed fight him. I said, I don't like how he can. I don't understand why. Well, I don't understand why, like, Ahmed was going after you. He was like, oh, keep Draco. No, keep Amy. I was like, what does it even matter? Chill, guys. Chill. I was like, this is weird. Ooh. Oh, friend. Yeah, Draco gets it. Yeah, I don't know either. Like, him bashing on, what, books? Things like that. I was like, yo, that's just his opinion. I'll let him bash on books. That's his loss. But, like, I was like, okay, I'm glad I'm ending this stream soon because he's starting to go after Draco. And I was like, that's not so cool. I have a lot of OCs, plus I have friends who'll fill in the other slots I need, or I can make fellow streamers if I ever want to stream it. Also, what did I miss? Yeah, no, Amy, that's what I was like. It's just Ahmed. Shackle, a guy came into my stream this afternoon, and for some reason he saw Amy started chatting. He goes, oh, mods, I hate mods. They're so weird. Like, Amy's not weird. And then Draco came in, and he goes, oh, man, I like Amy as mod way more than Draco. And it's like, all Draco said was hi. Like, what the heck is going on? I guess Draco said hi the wrong way. Yeah, that too. I think he was just trying to troll. That's why I kind of just let him go. I was like, this guy's just trolling. He's trying to get a reaction, and he didn't get it from me. He did. I'm not super shocked by it, the spoiler that he gave. It wasn't something that I was like, oh my goodness, I didn't see that coming. But yeah, he did. He spoiled it, and he goes, peace, like he was leaving, and he didn't actually leave. Yeah. Just saw Ahmed going off. Ahmed was so mad. I should if Ahmed had mod at that moment, he would have banned him. Yeah, it was Frontiers. Like, Ahmed would have banned him immediately. He does. He does love the power. Alright, Shackle, I took my Tums before stream. So that way you don't have to tell me to go take my medicine, like the old man I am. Hey, Grandpa, you forget to take your medicine again? Yo, is tonight tonight? I think Raz last night was it Raz or Draco? No. It was Draco. Draco, last night you predicted 532. Also, I'm almost as old as you. We're both as old as dirt. I'm old as dirt too, Shackle. Yeah. I was born in the 80s. I'm an 80s kid. Is this a shiny or a normal one? I'm looking for a shiny. I will find this shiny. I think Draco last night made the prediction of 532, so we'll see if he gets it. We're at 508. But was the coloring you just fought normal? Yeah, I believe so. So the shiny will have see the red on the top of the head. That will be yellow. And then it will do like a charm. It'll be like, it will have stars come out of it, or squares. Here, let me see if I can pull up. I never have the patience to shiny hunt. It does take a lot of patience. Let me see. So, if I can find another Dragapult. Here, right here. Okay. So this is the Pokemon I want to be shiny. It's an evolution of the ones that I've been hunting. The other ones are just more frequent, so they're easier to catch. But see how it's red on top? And then you see the picture on the right side of my screen? It's yellow and more of a lighter blue. That's the difference. Yeah, that's the thing, Amy, is I shiny hunt off stream. And then I decided, you know what? And that's when you said ew, because I shiny hunt while watching sports. Ew, sports. But then I decided, since I'm not doing anything else this week at night, I might as well just shiny hunt this. I forgot tomorrow is Thanksgiving. It's not. Thanksgiving is in 1 week. Jackal, Thanksgiving is 1 week from today. Ew, sports. Yo, there's sports books in the library. I've seen them. Jackal also says ew, sports. Oh, speaking of sports... Sorry, just a second. ESPN. ESPN Plus. Let me make sure my desktop audio is off. Yes, so you guys can't hear it. Coyotes versus Vegas Knights. Oh, it's the Vegas Knights, so I think I'm blacked out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure in Utah it's blacked out, the Vegas Knights. Yeah, I can't watch them tonight. Dang it. Gotta go, sorry. Alright, see ya, Shackle. I'm so sad now. Gonna watch the game while streaming. Hey, Romans! How you doing? I am a Pokemon master. I'm the best that there's ever was. What I'm doing is I'm looking for a special shiny Pokemon, which all that means is the Pokemon has a little bit different color. You know, and it makes it special. And I've spent 7.5 hours looking for it so far. Because, you know, a digital Pokemon that's slightly different color is important. Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. Yo, what's up, Raz? MC McJazz? Or no, MC Jazz? Minecraft Jazz? You, be shiny. So tired tonight. Yeah, did you have a busy day? Went to Maywolf? Maywolf, or what's that? Can't catch them all. There's way too many. Oh, taking care of kitties. It's Mick Jazz. Meow Wolf. Oh, that is cool. So you're in Denver. All right, well, now that I know where you are... Meow Wolf. Meow Wolf. Meow Wolf. Dude, Amy, seriously? In less than 1 minute, you are overpowered. Thunderblight is the hardest one. At least I thought he was. It was. And I even took that one on last. Took it on third. I watched the fight so many times. I was like, here we go. Yo, how long are you there for, Romans? Like through Sunday? And then you're back to the grind on Monday? The second phase is the only hard part because he swings multiple times. Yeah. Really, I only beat him because I was good at dodging. I was worried about using Magnesis during the fight. Oh, in the second stage, yeah. But you got it. You got it. You're a Breath of the Wild pro now. You'll be wind bombing in no time. Oh, yeah, the Master Sword and the rubber armor. That would help a ton. Yeah, it's literally it's rubber armor. It's exactly what it is. So that electric attacks don't hurt you as much. Amy, did you know in Gerudo Village you can get a set of armor that glows in the dark? It looks like skeletons glowing. You turn into a skeleton that's glowing in the dark. You just need a lot of luminous stones and rupees. Yep, and then grind Monday. Back to the grind. Well, enjoy your time off. There's a rubber armor set with different shrines. Yeah, what Amy said. Yeah, the skeleton. Did you get that armor? You need to go... Yep. Yep, you have to get the password, which is like G diamond something. Whatever it is. When can I wear the Vo set? You can wear it anywhere. Just as long as you're outside the village. And it actually makes it so that you don't overheat in the desert. When it's upgraded. Oh, you haven't got the side quest yet, but I found it in my research. I can't go into the village with the Vo set. Yeah, you can't. Wait, Vo is male, right? So the side quest, do you want to know where it's at? I bought a second pair of Gerudo because the white was pretty, and I'm like, why did I spend money on this? You know how to dye your clothes? Like, change the color of your clothes in Hateno Village? This is a hyper potion, right? Yeah. I might take the Gerudo stuff, make the Gerudo stuff red. Oh yeah, then you know how to do it. If you're talking about changing colors. Link could use some more crop tops. Who are you kidding? The K-pop star now. The only sound effects he does, he sounds like a K-pop star. And I really want to find the shiny tonight because tomorrow I'm playing Pokemon Violet. I really wanted to find the shiny before Pokemon Violet came out. I'm so ready for the last Divine Beast because there's a lot of mining along the way. There is a ton of mining. If you like mining for ore, get ready to have some fun. And you get... There is actually something better than a sledgehammer to mine with. And you get it on Death Mountain. I watched this walkthrough and the guy couldn't pronounce anyone's name and it drove me insane. Oh, you know about the weapon already. Oh, you have it. The drill something? Drill... Like a golden rod. Which one are you going to get? Scarlet or Violence? I'm getting Violet. Which I feel like most people are, and it disappoints me because to get the shiny charm, I'm going to have to trade with a lot of people. So I need to find somebody that has Scarlet so I can trade with them and get the shiny charm. You found one somehow? Lucky you. Yeah, don't use it for anything but mining. Because they are hard to come by. And they're worthless fighting with. Your Your best friend got Scarlet and you got Violet, so you can trade. I wish I had a best friend that had Scarlet. Have I made any trips recently? You mean for fun or for work? Neither. I think the last time I went to Idaho was 2 weeks ago. I go back December 5th or 6th, something like that. I go back for only 2 days, and then December 17th and 18th, I think. And then I go 5 days in January, 4 days in February, and 6 days in March. Gotta pay off them student loans. I wish I had a best friend that existed. Oh, Draco. I'm not laughing out of humor. I'm laughing out of... That sounds so sad. One of the streamers will have Scarlet and you can trade with probably. Isn't Ugg buying Scarlet or is he doing Violet? Which one did he decide to do? Except he'll probably play the game for one stream or like tomorrow and he'll never go back to it. So it'd be no point in trading with him. He's getting Violet. I made a best friend by laying claim to him, and then he didn't take no for an answer. Yo. You put him in the friend zone quickly. I don't know if Ugg is a Pokemon man. I don't think he really is. I think he's playing it because it's a big game. I think he's gonna really hit it hard tomorrow, do the giveaways. And I don't think he's going to go back to it again. Oh, he... Okay. No, I figured that... Not yeah. Your BFF. No, okay. Well, never mind. Yeah, those loans. The Romans, I've been doing this for a year now, going up to Idaho. I was at one point going up there 8 to 10 days a month. I was so tired. Like, I was going up there a third of the month, and then I was working the other half of the month. And, but I was able to pay off a really good chunk of my student loans over the last year by doing that. Because literally every single time I got my paycheck, it went straight to the government. All of it. Went all towards my student loans. Pay that principal down as quickly as possible. I didn't want it to look like I was being mean. Oh no. I don't think you'd be mean. All right, we're coming up on 5:32, Draco. You see this? We're only 3 away. Yeah, I hate student loans. What do we do if Draco's right? Too bad there's not like a Supreme mod. I'm just kidding. Oh shoot, I totally forgot Grayscale was a mod. And he's only a mod because he wants to be the Modfinity Gauntlet or whatever. We'll just award him the title. The Supreme Mod. Yo, that little Nidorino. I bet a lot of money with someone that it would be right. Oh, did you, Draco? A lot of money? The mod so much? The Grayscale doesn't come to my streams that often. He usually comes by, says hi for about 5 minutes, and then he takes off. But he doesn't really mod on my channel. He just likes the title. And he did come up with the name Grisby, so I mean, that's my payment towards him, right? I was watching another streamer earlier and she was talking about tacos, and now I want tacos, and now I want tacos. Why? Why? I want tacos, and I can't leave the house. I can't leave because I can't leave my children home alone. Draco, are you ready for this? What would happen if all the channels he's modding started streaming at the same time? He was pulling up pictures and everything of tacos. I want tacos. You know what I had for dinner? Kraft mac and cheese. Yeah. I had Kraft mac and cheese for dinner. Oh, there's the shiny. There it is. Ah. Oh. No, not shapes. Just regular macaroni. Honestly, we've tried shapes before, and my kids don't like them. Like, they've asked for them because they see the shapes, and then they eat it, and they're like, nah, we don't like this, Dad. Okay. Not wasting my money on those shape ones, then. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Who did I make the bet with again? Oh, well, it's a good thing you don't remember. Because now you don't have to pay up. I can only have Kraft if it's shapes. My wife won't eat anything that's not like real, like homemade mac and cheese or restaurant quality mac and cheese. If it's from a box, she won't touch it. Oh, you made the bet with Noodle. My dad just texted me to see if I was surviving this week without my wife. Comes back tomorrow. Have you had Outback Steakhouse mac and cheese? I haven't been to Outback in a hot minute. I think since I lived in Texas, and I haven't lived in Texas since 2016. No, thanks for the money. No. How you doing, Noodle? What's up? Having a good night? Well, mac and cheese out of the box is a dead giveaway of your survival. No, 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 no. So, on Monday, I made hot dogs. And then Tuesday, we picked up Little Caesars. And then last night, what did I make last night? What did I make last night? What did I have for dinner last night? Boiler hot dogs? Oh, shoot. No. We have an air fryer, and I completely forgot to... I forgot to air fry them. They're so much better air fried. You're hanging on by a thread, my guy. I know, I went back to my college days when I was single, and I'm eating what I ate in college. Just with my kids. Here's the thing. When I cook in the house, what I usually cook is... Like, I smoke food. I barbecue and I smoke food. I don't smoke. I smoke food. So I smoke brisket, sausages, pizza, those type of things. Have they had vegetables this week? No. For breakfast, though, I have made them pancakes and chocolate chip waffles. So, at least they're getting chocolate chip waffles and chocolate chip pancakes in the morning. Oh, shoot. What did I have for dinner last night? I forgot to make dinner today, so I made myself a sandwich. I had noodles for lunch, though. Ramen. I bet my kids love Chinese noodles or Thai noodles. They like drunken noodles a lot. They love it. Yeah, they're pretty picky. My oldest is super picky, and he ate everything. Dude, I am gonna drive myself crazy trying to think of what I had for dinner last night. You make your PB&J? No. For lunch, I made them Nutella sandwiches. Yeah, one of my kids tonight, Draco, had ramen, but it was top ramen. It wasn't real ramen. Have I ever had marshmallow fluff and peanut butter sandwich? Yes. Yes. Yep. Okay, my kids did have vegetables this week. They did. Last night. I just went and looked. I made grilled cheese and tomato soup. Grilled cheese sandwiches and tomato soup. One of my kids actually really likes tomato soup. Oh, I will say my 3-year-old didn't eat any of the dinners. He didn't eat the hot dogs. He did eat the pizza. He didn't eat the grilled cheese. He didn't eat the mac and cheese. He had spaghetti every single night. Tomato soup from a can. I don't want to talk about it. Yes. But I did add, like, basil and parsley to it. So I did change up the flavor a little bit. No, my 3-year-old every single night asks for... How does he say it? I want spaghetti. I want spaghetti. Spaghetti, that's what he calls it. I want spaghetti. Dude, my 3-year-old loves spaghetti. Spaghetti. Every single night he asked for it. And so I gave it to him every single night. I love grilled cheese and tomato soup. Same, Draco. Same. Look, usually my 3-year-old is asking for chicken nuggets, the dinosaur-shaped ones. That's what he asks for all the time. But not today. Not this week. He was actually sick at the beginning of the week, so he ate very little. What's funny? Spaghetti is the best. Yeah. What's funny, if you guys knew what my actual job was, you would realize that I'm one of those do as I say and not as I do people. It's like bootleg noodles. Come on, Shiny. Come on, Shiny. Oops. That's me not paying attention. One thing about me is I cannot eat angel hair or spaghetti noodles. They freak me out. They don't freak me out. I just don't. They don't. But angel hair, that reminds me of a quote of an episode of Bob's Burgers I just watched. The mom pretended to have her guts spill out with spaghetti. And the girl, Louise, says, "Mom, it's angel hair spaghetti? Seriously? That's the least scariest sounding noodle." It's in the name. Also, just to let you know, I don't only make ramen. I cook a bunch of different noodles. Oh, I know, Draco. If you work in a restaurant that cooks ramen, you have to know how to cook everything else. I just love ramen. I love good ramen. Toss a boiled egg in there, some chives. Tons of soy sauce. She should have used devil food cake. So they did this. The whole reason why she did is because they were trying to look not scary. They were trying to trick her into letting her guard down. I'm drinking way too much water tonight. Which child? Is it the bunny hood child? Yes, yes. So the whole episode, it was a Halloween episode. And she was saying that she's so jealous of people that get scared because she can't get scared and she wants to be scared. So her parents put on this haunted house and they made it as bad as possible. And then they ended up making it to let her guard down, and then they made it look like they were actually being attacked by cultists. And then she actually did get scared. So it was a really funny episode. Everyone says Louise, the bunny-eared one, is their favorite character. I love the actress that plays her. I think she's super funny. As a character, though, in the show, she's not the best. Tina and Jean are way better. Hydrates. I've seen Bob's Burgers in passing. My sister likes it. Yeah, Ugg was the one that told me to watch it. He's like, I think you'd like this show. He was right. It's way better than any of the other adult animation shows like Family Guy, Simpsons, all those. I think Bob's Burgers is actually, you know, wholesome. They're not constantly putting everyone down. Now you're addicted. I am. Which ramen broth do you like the best? Oh, Draco. To be honest with you, I don't know. So one, I get ramen from work every once in a while, and they just make it the same way. And then I've been to a couple ramen places here. I've been suggested some good ones, but I haven't gone to them yet. So I don't know enough about ramen. I just know that every time I have it, it's super good. Like from people that have made it. I remember my brother-in-law took us to a Japanese restaurant, and I had ramen there that I liked. But I don't know anything about the broths. I usually just look up at the menu, say, that looks pretty good. I like it when there's lots of soy sauce. All that sodium. Spicy ramen. I will say, though, if I had to pick a certain type of Asian food, Thai food would be my favorite. My wife's, her favorite is not Japanese, Chinese. My favorite is Thai food. She also likes Indian curry. I like ramen a lot. Korean barbecue is good. Korean beef. Oh, and I like kimchi. I do like kimchi. Yeah, kimchi. I remember when I lived in Dallas, I went to someone's house who was from South Korea, or apartment, and they actually had a kimchi fermenter in their house. Like, they spent a couple $1,000s just for a fermenter. I was very impressed at how dedicated they were to making good kimchi. Wasabi. I don't know if I want tacos now or some sort of Asian noodles. Like, now I'm thinking about such good food. No, I still want tacos. And my wife was in Ensenada yesterday, and she said she was going to go get some tacos, and I was so jealous. Ensenada, Mexico. Now I need to go to the store from kimchi. Broth that has a lot of soy sauce. Not specify which broth, but noted. I don't know what type of broths. I'm trying to think of the ones that I usually get. I feel like it's always a pork, though, the meat. Taco Bell. So my wife is from San Diego. I love Arizona. And we love legit Mexican food. Like, when we go to San Diego, we always go to, like, restaurants that have legit Mexican food. But we love Taco Bell. We don't call it Mexican food. We call it Taco Bell because it's not Mexican food. But man, Taco Bell is the best fast food restaurant. It's so good. It's 6 ingredients that they just put in different orders, and it's all good. Everything is the same 6 ingredients. I love legit Mexican food too, but sometimes you need a cheap thrill. Oh yeah. That's Taco Bell. Kimchi's really good. People don't like it, but it's actually really good. Yeah, I think they hear, when they learn what it is, fermented cabbage, they get grossed out. Luckily, I had it before I ever knew what it was. I tried it first, and then I was told what it was. So I was all good with it, but everything at Taco Bell tastes like Taco Bell. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard that too, that kimchi has good health benefits. Oh, I feel like I've watched something on the Food Network or something where they were in Korea talking to a lady, like, up in the mountains. And she made kimchi. Like, she was considered one of the best kimchi. Like, they had a school or something where they were teaching how to make real Korean kimchi, because they were saying that the actual kimchi's kind of being watered down in a sense. Oh, what was it that I was watching? It was some Food Network thing. It was really cool, though, this old Korean lady. She was, like, very strict on how you're supposed to do, like, kimchi, and you do certain things with your hands, and you... Yeah. I don't get how fermented cabbage grosses people out. Seriously, especially since half of them are probably have some sort of Irish background, and all they do is eat cabbage too, right? Like, Ireland is really big into cabbage, like corned beef and cabbage. It's just not fermented. Like, I have a lot of Irish in me. I like corned beef and cabbage. Not because not because of the Irish, but... Oh, now I want fish and chips. Now I'm thinking about England and I want fish and chips. Sauerkraut. So I was in Germany in April. Oh my goodness. We went to this restaurant in Germany. It was so good, but it was powerful. Like their food, it was powerful stuff. It was strong, but it was good. And literally all their food was, yeah, this was made because it goes really well with this beer. Like that's this food goes good with this beer. That food, like they didn't make beer for the food. They made food for the beer. Pork and sauerkraut is my favorite thing in the entire world. That's what I got. I got pork and, it wasn't sauerkraut, but it was pork and, oh shoot, what was the name of it? It was so good. It was so good. Yeah, that was so funny in Germany. But they were willing to admit. They were like, because we would ask them about beer and stuff, because they were so big into it. Everything centered around it, and then they said, nah, you want to know who really knows their beers? Czech Republic. They said, like, straight from the guy's German's mouth, he was like, nah, the Czech Republic makes better beer than us. Yeah, I feel like we went to lunch at like 11:30. There's just there's a couple businessmen in the restaurant, and they all just had their newspapers out and a couple pints of beer. They drank their pints of beer, and then they went back to work. Oh, that was the other interesting thing is they were saying that in Germany, non-alcoholic beer is actually incredibly popular now. Because it allows them to drink more beer during the day and not get tipsy at work. Why are we talking about food? I had mac and cheese for dinner and I'm so hungry. Did you say they drank their pint of beer and went back to court? No, back to work. Which, honestly, they could have been lawyers. Ambitious Aiden subscribed. Well, thank you. If you're in chat. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. Yo, we can hit 200 by the end of the year? My goal was to hit 100 by the end of the year. I'm at 138. $20T sub height. Come on, Shiny. Oh. I talked about noodles today, and I haven't talked about Hollow Knight yet. Yo, what's going on, Draco? You feeling a little ill? The day that you don't go to work is the day that you talk about noodles. You missed them that much. All day you were like, oh man, I wish I was at work making noodles. Maybe. Oh yeah, Amy, I actually have him up on my top right of my second screen. Just really small. He's fighting the big guy right now. And actually, I see your comment. Flintstone gummies? This boy means business. Your comment is, I can only see 2 comments at a time, and then right below is Bendy, and I can't see any others. So I just happen to look up, and I see Amy's chat right there. Oh, it's gone now. Oh, wait. It looks like you have another chat that's coming up. I can only see the very top of your PFP. I can see the mod symbol. It needs to move up. What else did you say? Is that an Oreo strapped to his tummy? He's dedicated to Punch Out. Raz is back. Hey, Raz. I do like making noodles, but I also like a day off. Amen. It's like, I like what I do for my job. But there's a reason why I only do it 15 days a month. It's because it's tiring. And if I had to do it longer than that, it'd be really easy to burn out. Like, let me tell you, last week was so busy at work. Oh, I was... Come on, Shiny. Raz, you don't have to be sorry. Where's the call music? Do you want it on? There we go, Raz. Welcome to the Grizzly stream. Sorry about having that stress-inducing music on. Now we can take a step back. Let our heart rates go down. Find this Pokemon that is yellow instead of red. so that I can have value on what I do. The rest of the stream, how I will talk. You're looking for excitement. You're looking for intensity. Might I suggest making your way over to Ugly? He has lots of sweat on him right now. But if you're looking for something of calmness and peace, stick around. Who knows, you might find a little bit of inner peace in you. Ah, I did everything wrong. Dang it. Draco's now a director. So is that what I just need to do? I just need to make sure when I shiny hunt, I always have music on. Supposed to be rock new music, not baby music. Yo, so this playlist that I make is actually rock calm. So it's all in the genre of rock music, but it's considered calm. I think when they say it's rock music, I think they just mean there's drums and an electric guitar, but whatever. Go hunt some ore. This is the best time to do it, Amy. When you're just watching someone else walk around in a circle, you can go and walk around in a circle also. I'm hunting for a shiny and you're hunting for ore. You're supposed to be screaming and not singing a lullaby. Oh, you want the loud stuff like what Sonic Frontiers has. Maybe I should hunt palaces? Yeah. They give a lot of good ore. Go take on a frost talus or a lava talus. You like the lava ones? They're hard to defeat because you have to have ice arrows, but they are fun. All right. Should I do I stop stream when I find a shiny Pokemon? Yeah, right. I could be here for a day. I have to pick up my wife from the airport tomorrow. I can't do that. Actually, it's magma, not lava. Nerd glasses. You are right. You are right. The first one I battled was an accident because they were near the luminous stones. Gotta get them luminous stones. Which, take him to that guy in Zora's domain, and he'll give you a diamond. You can have a fish give you a diamond. Bad deal. 10 stones gets you 700 and 1 diamond gets you 500. Oh, really? So you need diamonds, though, if you break any of the champion's weapons. If you break those weapons, you do have to have diamonds to get them repaired. Well, not repaired, to get a new one made. That's what I should say. I have diamonds. Of course you do. You're a treasure hunter. First time is good because it gives you 2 diamonds. After that's 1 at a time. No, I figured you have diamonds. Treasure hunter like you. Uh-oh. Plug in my... You can also get luminous armor. She knows about it. I asked her. She hasn't gotten it yet, but she knows about it. I'm a hoarder for my treasures. Hey, Amy, that's what I did too. I hung up the shield, the spear, the rock smasher, the bow. I hung all those up. And then I also hung up my very first Lionel sword that I killed and my very first Lionel shield. And bow. So my very first Lionel that I killed, the bow, shield, and sword that it had, I have them also up in my house. And I have the Highland shield in my house as well. I don't use the Highland shield. They're used for the final battle. Oh, that's a good idea. I haven't killed a Lionel yet. They'll terrify me. But when you do, go hang them up in your house. Show off those trophies. I would be most sad to ruin Mifa's weapon. I felt bad ruining any of them. But yeah, Mifa comes across as a nice person. Unlike Rivali. And that guy is such a turd. You can do constant flurry rushes like I tried and it barely does much damage, but it still does damage. I still struggled to time flurry rushes. What about parries? You got those down yet? You take on a guardian? Rivali's the most real character? No, I think Urbosa is. I don't know. I don't think being an arrogant jerk makes you real. Urbosa, though, I thought she was, like, down to earth. Especially when Princess Zelda was getting down on herself. You can parry. Hey, you're better than Ugg. I mean, what? No, go get the Barbarian armor. And then go take on a Lionel. He'll destroy it. Wally worked for what he has, and it's a front because of his insecurities. Who wants to be the sidekick? No one. He admitted it. That's true. Hey, Ugg beat one of his Guardian guys once. If you haven't seen it, Amy, one of the I think it was the second short I ever posted. It's pretty good. It's only like 20 seconds long, but it's a short on how to defeat a Guardian a fun way. When I say fun, I mean the Guardian goes, it takes one hit and Guardian goes bye-bye. But you have to have water. If there's not water, you can't do it. Tried to get a medal by defeating all Lionels, and I did, but for some reason it didn't work, and it was a huge waste of time. Yeah, I didn't do that either. You're talking about, what's his name? The monster lover. I never did that. I always thought that I'd go back in the game and do it, but I just never did. I wasn't interested in finding every single Lionel and every single palace and... like finding all the Korok seeds. He flew. Yeah, he did. I love doing that I love doing that to Guardians when they're near water. Did you know they have another weak spot on the bottom? I do. That blew my mind. Yeah, the little red circle on the bottom. And then you get more ancient gear if you chop off their legs before killing them. I did, but he didn't give me the medal. But he's a con artist. Scammer, that's what he is. I saw Quinn do it, but I would never. I want to find this shiny. What a meanie. Seriously. I have a feeling your gameplay is in a loop and you're not actually making any progress. I'm 52. Sometimes it feels like that when you're shiny hunting, Draco. They're just going through the motions. 52 shrines in and I could do them all, but I don't want to do all the Koroks. So I did all the shrines. I did all the shrines because I thought those would be worth it. One, you do get new armor. Doing all the shrines. But 900 Korok seeds just to get a little golden poo. Even with the Korok mask, not worth it. Which the Korok mask is DLC, Amy. Mage's strength tests have a Guardian with more health than the worst. More health than the worst of the Blights. You know how to parry them, though. Especially at the end when they do their laser. But they give good weapons. One day you'll have DLC. I think the DLC is worth it. Not lazy. It's enjoying game. You'll have the DLC some century. Think you're gonna live that long, Draco? You have some ancient arrows from Amiibo, so you can go get them made. Not that expensive. Get the ancient chainsaw while you're at it. Oh, the ancient shield? Definitely the best buy you can get. The ancient bow is really good as well. The chainsaw is just fun to run around with. Oh, if you shoot a Lionel with an ancient arrow, they disappear. You don't get any of their weapons or shields or anything, but it's a one-shot kill. They just boom, disappear. The only enemy that does that. I'll never get over the fact that we had a Terrytown house, but Nintendo missed the mark. Yeah. It is good. Good location. Sometimes I can't tell if you get a joke I make or not. No, Keiko, I know you're joking. I know you're joking. Don't worry. I got it. If you panic, you'll do that. Yeah, it's what I did in when I did the trial of the master sword or whatever. In the last room, I saved up a ancient arrow, so I just shot at the Lionel and got rid of. Like, I didn't fight any Lionels in the trials. I just shot him with ancient arrows. I ain't wasting my time and health on those. I can take them out in one shot. Yeah, you need to know how to flurry rush for sure. Parrying is also good for them because it will, if you can parry them, it will shock them for a second and you can shoot them in the face with an arrow and then jump on their back. And when you're on their back and you hit them with a weapon, it doesn't do, your weapon doesn't take any damage. So you have infinite amount of hits as long as you're on their back. So what you do is you use your strongest weapon only when you're on their back, and then you use like your second or third strongest weapon when you're doing your flurry rushes. Up on 600. They're scary and you can't think. Yeah, you just have to do it. That wasn't a shiny. That was a brilliant. Chance it's a shiny, but I'm not gonna get every single brilliant of. No, he's making a joke about he saw one of the brilliants that were shining. Did Raz fall asleep? Should I wake him up? Cover your ears. Because I think there's 4 viewers here and only 2 people in chat, so Raz could have fallen asleep. He really wants to see me find this thing. I really want to find this thing. You love Eevees? I do. Popular. What happened? No? If every Pokemon you would have encountered was a day, Silk Song would have really twice. Oh. Someday, Draco. And is its release date for Silk Song? I don't think it has one. It's not a release date, but Xbox said it would be out before 2020. What if Xbox is lying? Would Xbox lie about something like that? Probably not. Yeah, let's hope not. Because I'm not going to play Hollow Knight until Silk Song comes out. So, I want to play that game. Come on. Are you a shiny? Here. Nope, you're not a shiny. Where are you, shiny? Oh, there you are. There you are, shiny Pokemon. We're meant to be. Silk Song will release in a maximum of 207 days, so that's the chance of it being released tomorrow is a 0.4830% chance. So you're saying there's a chance. $5.99. Come on, 600. Man, Ugg is still going with that punch out. He is dedicated. I think he just doesn't want to do a part 3. Not number 600. Next time for sure. See. Here it is. This is it. Oh. All right, that was encounter 101 for the night. I do another 100. Do I have it in me? Let's see. Just keep typing next time for sure. Now you know what people in the Hollow Knight community have to say every day. Next time for sure. That's what they say. Oh, it's gonna be tomorrow for sure. Where are you, shiny Pokemon? Next time, for sure. Didn't get any news today, but tomorrow for sure. Copium, right? I got pulled in by spooky TikTok videos. I don't know TikTok. Every once in a while, my brother-in-law sends me a link to one, and I almost know. I don't do any social media. I love scary stories. I think my oldest is into scary stories. Around Halloween time, he kept asking us to make up scary stories for him. Draco, do you like scary stories? Because I have one for you. On a time. Silk Song. Cancelled. Boom, 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 boom. End of the story. What did you think, Draco? How was that for a scary story? Is it about Silk Song? You got it. Wow, so scary. Scariest of all time. For Draco, that would be the scariest thing. You woke up, Draco, and there was news and it said, oh, by the way, they canceled it. They're no longer going to make Silk Song. You'd have to go through all the stages of grief. First, you'd be in denial. No, it's gotta be a fake article. This isn't real. Knock on wood. I like your optimism, Draco. It's the next one for sure. I forgot what the stages of grief are too. That's why I stopped after denial, because I forgot what they are also. It's like denial, anger, ration, like you begin not compromise, crash, not the word. Not bartering either. It's something kind of like that. And acceptance is the end. Isn't it 6 steps? I think I'm missing 2. I'm missing 1. You're just gonna throw acceptance. Now, if they canceled Silk Song, you would never. Yeah, you would throw acceptance out the window, yeah. Anger, bargaining. Bargaining, that's the word. Acceptance. So the first one is denial. I know that. So it's 5 stages. So it's denial, anger, bargaining, acceptance. Denial, anger, bargaining, acceptance, and all right, I'm gonna have to look it up. 5 stages of it is denial, anger, bargaining, depression, then acceptance. Hey, Croc. Crocavord. Can I call you Croc? Oh, what were you doing there? How you doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're having a good night. We appreciate you swinging by. Call me Croc. Yes, thank you. That's what I was hoping you'd say. I like that name, Croc. I'm Grizzly, Count Grizzly, but some people like to call me Grizby. Call me whatever. Just don't call me late for dinner. Kidding. Basically only 4 stages of grief because I threw acceptance out the window. Yeah. Are we currently in depression? He's just stuck there. No, he still has belief. I think he's he might still be in the bargaining stage. All be denial. Actually, we only enter the 4 stages of grief if Silk Song gets canceled. True, 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 true. Because you can't be in denial of it getting canceled if it hasn't been canceled. I like to prep ahead. There's no belief. No belief. My bargain would probably be $10 and a hockey stick. I could technically start Violet if I wanted to, but I should sleep soonish. I know if you download it, I got the physical, so I have to go pick it up. I could have picked it up 9 minutes ago at my GameStop, but I'll get it tomorrow when they open. My 3-year-old will be very happy to go to the gaming store with me. Children, right? Kidding, I love my children. They're good kids. What I'm not very happy with right now is this shiny. Yeah, same. I mean, I would have been if it wasn't such a busy week, but it was such a busy week for me. I'm just like, I don't want to go tired. Because my kids wake me up every night, and they wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Ugh. I bet I'll like it and all, but come out, wherever you are. Oh, yeah. No, I know I'll like it. I like all Pokemon games. It's never too late, Draco. I don't know. And it's different each night, too. Like, when my kid was, when my 3-year-old was sick, he was coming in because he was sick. That was the day that he woke up at like 4:10. Oh, that was terrible. He wouldn't go back to sleep. But last night he slept till, I think he woke up at 5:30. Better, but my 9-year-old woke up at 12:30 last night, and I didn't get back to my room till about o'clock. I fell asleep on his floor. Had a blanket, and my pillow was his Donald Duck stuffed animal. It was my pillow. Kids get excited for life, though. Yeah. I don't really have $60 to spare. Oh, and Pokemon never goes on sale. Yeah, you're right. There's a lot of games I'd say, yeah, just wait till it goes on sale, but Pokemon doesn't really do that. Like a Nintendo IPO. Are the kids getting hyped for Christmas? We have one Christmas tree up already in our family room, and in our basement, you get Pokemon secondhand. Good idea. And in our basement, we got a new Christmas tree last year. So we took our new one and we set it up this year in our main room. And then downstairs, we took our old tree and we let them decorate that one with all their school decorations and anything that they wanted. That one's in the basement, so they're super excited. It's only November. Yeah, I know. I know it is, but we're pretty busy this year, so we decided to do Christmas trees now, and then we'll do everything else later. Like, my kids wanted to put up all the other Christmas decorations, and we told them no. Just the trees, and then we'll wait for everything else. Youngins love the Christmas. Yes, they do. I only set up my tree a week before Christmas. Tree's the best part. That's my opinion. I think it's the best part. You ever get a reel? Wait, you ever get a reel? Either I don't understand or it's a typo. What did you mean? Ever get a... Oh, a real tree. That's what you mean. No. Nope. We're fakers. Way less messy. So much easier. Oh my goodness. The tree that we got last year has what's called memory branches. So we put it up last year, took it down, put it in its bag. I brought it up this year. I hooked it all together, and all the branches popped into the same location they were last year. It was so amazing. It was so easy to do. My cats will not allow for a tree. Oh, like a real one? Yeah, they'd climb it, scratch it, choke on something on it. I always get a real tree. Yeah, I like real trees because of the smell. I love the smell of pine. But let me tell you, with my kids, real tree, it would be a mess. You'd have pine needles tracked through the house. I mean, after Halloween, there were literally tracks of candy wrappers through the house. Thank goodness they finally finished eating that stuff. Nala wasn't too horribly bad, but this year baby is going to destroy it. Oh, your tree. Little kitty cats. I do enjoy facing more than one cat again. Having more than one cat again. Yeah, they gotta have friends, right? Buddies. I do feel bad for my dog. So we have 3 bunnies, but right now they're separated. 2 of them get along, and then the other 2 are mean to one other one. I have to get them all neutered. I'm getting them neutered in 2 weeks, and hopefully they'll be nice again to each other. But they all have, you know, buddies, except for the one now that's isolated. So he doesn't get bit all the time. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean. But I feel bad because my dog, sometimes I'm like, oh, it'd be nice if he had a friend. My doggy needs a friend. He's so old. Cannot keep up with puppies. He gets so tired and annoyed of them now. My sister will bring over her puppies. He'll play with them for about 10 minutes and then be like, I'm done with you. Do any of them have food aggression? No. Thing is like I've had them separated now for about 3 or 4 weeks. And they each have their own food bowl. They each have their own water bowl. And they're still mean. Like even last night, I brought them all into the house because they're outside rabbits. I brought them all inside the house. I put them in my family room. Big open area, neutral location. Like no food guarding, no hutch guarding, nothing that was like possessive. And they immediately went and attacked. Both of them went and attacked. And the thing is, they're 2 small ones, and the other one's like twice as big as the other 2. And they team up on the big guy. I think it's just because they need to get neutered. They just hit 6 months old, so they're like at their teenage maturity age. I think they're just getting really aggressive, and they're starting to like demark things, and I think it all has to do with that stupid aggression organ. That needs to go bye-bye. Little brats. Yeah, right now on my right hand, 2 of my knuckles have dabs on them. One is because I went out yesterday and one of their water bowls was iced over, so I was trying to break it by punching the ice, like punch through it. I ended up breaking skin on one of my knuckles. So then I went inside and got a knife and did it that way, you know. Should have been smart the first time. And then the other one last night, I was trying to grab one, get it to come over somewhere. And he didn't like me touching the side of his face, and he bit my other knuckle. I have 2 scabs on that knuckle. They usually do tiny little nibbles, but he must have thought I was doing bit me good. Nah, not good. Like a medium bite. They've never actually like bit me really hard. It was like a more of a... Usually they do little nibbles to kind of like say, hey, back off. This one was more of a, you need to back off now, and not like a... I'm back. Had to brush my teeth. Oh, good. Keep those cavities away. I'm about to sleep. Oh, lucky. I want to go to sleep. I really want to find this shiny. Like, really bad. Come on, Violet. Oh, sweet. So I splurged a little bit. Maybe it was startled too, which makes it bite harder. Yeah, well, and I think what it was too was like I was petting it and it was kind of backing away. So then I was like, wait, let me grab him real quick. And I kind of got him on the side of the neck and he was kind of nibbling at me, but I kept going to try to get him. And I think after the 3rd little nibble, he was like, okay, seriously, back off. Like, okay. They're just so hard to reach in their hutch sometimes. They go back in this corner. The ground's wet from the snow, and I don't want to like get on my hands and knees and go digging through this hutch, but I just have to. Makes it easier to grab them, and then they're not able to get startled or mad at me. Thing is, it was the one that bit me was the nicest one too. Like he's the one that is the one, like you open up the hutch or the door and he runs up and hops in your lap and smells your face, like hops up to your face and tries to smell your nose. Like, he's the kindest one, so I was like, he must have just been having a bad day or something. Sounds like cat behavior. What are you talking about? Rabbits. Rabbits are actually like, they're these sweet, cute little things, but they're mean. I feel so bad because I came home and I looked at when I realized they were being mean to the big rabbit, and I took him out and he had scabs all over his backside. I felt so bad. They're all gone now. It's all healed up and all his fur is back, but that's when I called the vet and was like, okay, I need to get these things fixed now. All right, but no, I splurged a little last night. So we don't have a TV in our upstairs. We have a TV in our basement, and that's it, because we don't want a TV in our main living room because we think they look tacky. But Black Friday sale happened, and I ended up buying one of those Samsung frames where it looks like an actual oil painting when the TV's not on. So I splurged a little bit and I bought one last night. It just got shipped and I'm excited because I guess our neighbor has one, and my wife was saying it looks like there's not a TV in their living room, which is what I want. I don't want a TV in my living room. They look tacky. I'm actually kind of excited. I'm like, oh, we can have art. We can change what the art looks like and it will look like real art. Then I can watch sports while I'm cooking, right? While I'm in the kitchen making mac and cheese, and hot dogs. Yeah, I didn't really know what it was either until about 2 weeks ago. My wife told me about it. She was at my neighbor's house and she goes, oh, they have this TV that looks like a painting and you can't even tell that it's a TV. It looks just... So So I guess the way that they introduced it was at the Louvre in Paris. They put these TVs on the walls with frames around them. And then they had real art around the TVs. And the whole point was you can't tell the difference. And a lot of people were like, yeah, you can't tell which one's the art and which one's... And then the week after my wife tells me that, I'm at work. And a lady at work goes, oh yeah, we just picked up one of those Samsung frames. I was like, what? My wife was just talking about that. And then a week later, it goes on Black Friday, and I text my wife, and she's like, yeah, let's do it. Okay. We'll put our family photos around it. And then it will look like a painting wall. It'll be nice. Yeah. Now at you, sports. Now while I'm cooking hot dogs and mac and cheese, I can watch sports. Yay. That's gonna be the thing in my chat, isn't it? Ew, sports. Or casually view your artsy fartsy TV. Yeah, I do look forward to that. And then you can have it when the lights turn off, the TV will turn off. And then when the lights turn on, the art will turn on. Critique art. I actually have already looked up what art I want to put up on it. Like the Two Sisters by what's his name, 1881. Like impressionist and post-impressionist art. I only watch the best kind of shows, Hollow Knight ones. Is there a Hollow Knight show? For real? Like a Cuphead show? I could become nice and snobby. No, there isn't. I'm learning how to make mocktails right now. I've been trying. I only watch YouTube. Yeah, okay. I've been trying all these different recipes for mocktails. So I could sit there with my mocktail and stare at the art and be like, this speaks to me like, as if, and say something deep, which I can't do off the cuff. But yeah. Oh, and I could get a monocle. Oh man, a grizzly with a monocle? Could you imagine? How cool would that look? Dude, Raz comes in, he yells at me to change my music, and then he takes off. This piece looks like something someone who had deep thoughts would be like Twirl's mustache. I have a mustache. It's not... I just trimmed it this morning, so it's not long enough to twirl. Nor would I ever let it get that long. But I could pretend to twirl my mustache. Just imagine a grizzly bear with a top hat and a monocle. Exactly, Draco. That's what I'm talking about. I want to see it. And a cane. A cane, a top hat, a monocle, a vest, and a pocket watch. Someone make that his icon. Where's Calla when you need her? Well, how would you give a grizzly bear a mustache? And I guess you could. A mustache. A mustache. Spelled like this. How would you give a grizzly bear a cane, a top hat, and a vest? How would you not? What would be the difficulty? It'd be pretty easy. Bears stand up on their hind legs all the time. I don't see how this isn't logical. It makes total sense. Ask it nicely? I don't know. Just needs to happen. There needs to be a grizzly bear that has all those things. Analyzing art. I forgot something I needed to do today. Oh no. That's the worst feeling. Do you need to go, Draco? Or is it one of those things like you had to do it earlier? Now you've missed. Okay, I think I can hit 700. Well, hopefully I get the shiny before I hit 700, but I think I can hit 700 tonight. No, you needed to do it 4 hours ago? Dang. Dang. Give me 1 minute, guys. Also, you forgot to do it yesterday. Draco, you gotta set a reminder. Do it tomorrow. And I had a panic moment today. I thought it was Friday. My kids get early out from school at 1:30. And it was 1:55. And I thought it was Friday, and I panicked, and I was like, oh no, I just left 2 of my kids at school, and they've been out for 25 minutes. I need to go, and I jumped up, and I was about to grab my 3-year-old, and he looks at me, he goes, what? And I went, wait, it's Thursday. No, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Like, oh, I didn't forget to pick up my kids. It'd make more sense if I could explain it. No, it's, you don't need to explain it. It's all good. I know what you mean, where there's time-limited things, whether it's like calling someone, where they close at a certain time, or whatever it is. Like, I get it. There's timed thing. If you don't get it in the window, then you miss it. For that day, at least. I need to help someone with depression to go to bed every day. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Timed thing. They're probably fine, though. Just remember tomorrow. Oh no. No, I'm stuck. What am I at? 43 more. Quite 11. Draco, it's almost 1 p.m. 1 a.m. for you. I believe you're still awake. I can't believe that every night. Yeah, I passed it. Where is this shiny? Okay. Amy's falling asleep. Where are you shot? Whoa, Amy. First time I've seen that. First time I've seen you throw that word out. You're so mad at it. See, I'm not built for the shiny hunt lifestyle. Yeah, like 2 hours in. Well, you were here last night too, but you're just like, give me this dang shiny. But man, when you get it, oh, such a great feeling. Next time for sure. Thanks, Draco. Thanks, Draco. Come on, Shiny. Okay, I'm at 6. Oh my goodness, I have to go find another one. Don't look at that number. Cursed. Cursed. Don't look. Cursed. I have to find another one. Now. Okay, there we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. For me, I'd be like, you better hope I don't find you. Oh, as soon as I find him, he's going straight in the box and never coming out of that Pokeball. Threatening violence. I feel like I'm turning into Kala with all the violence. I'm gonna go punch something. I'm gonna go punch my wall. I'm gonna go punch my desk. Always punching stuff. Oh, 2 of them. Here we go. Next time for sure, next time for sure. Oh my goodness, Draco. Better keep me away from the furniture. Yeah, for real. My friend is starting Pokemon and is giving me updates. Oh my goodness. It's happening. Sorry, I'm so excited. I'm wheezing. I'm wheezing out of excitement. Look at this blasted shiny now. He chose the duck. He chose wrong. Now, I understand why you will choose Spirigito, but the correct choice is Fuecoco. But for you, Amy, definitely Spirigito. Gonna go to bed. Yo, thanks, Draco. Thanks for hanging out. Maybe I'll play some Pokemon Violet tomorrow if I can get my 3-year-old to behave. I'm gonna go pick it up. Morning. If he behaves, then maybe I'll play it some tomorrow. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I told him everyone was obsessed with Fuecoco, and he said that was the one he was least interested in. Everyone's entitled to their opinions. If they're wrong. I'm just kidding. No, I get it. Some people like Quaxley. Quaxly's the duck, right? It's almost like a little navy Hollow Knight. Yeah. Go dream of Hollow Knight and Silk Song, Draco. See you later. Quaxly's like a little navy duck. Like all professional looking. I told him the final evolution of the duck was has yucky toes. I haven't seen the final evolutions. I've purposely stayed away from that. I'm trying not to look at anything about this game. So I don't even know how the shiny hunting's gonna be. Hopefully it's good. It's a part of my decision process. I get that. Yeah, I get that for sure. I knew I was gonna buy it no matter what. And then what happens with all of them is they always make them bipedal. So they take this cute little cat and then they make them bipedal. I don't know if they did. Don't tell me if they did or not. But they did. That's what Pokemon does. They try to make them humanoid instead of letting them stay cute cats. Ooh, 27 more. They make some of these starters so ugly in the end, and it bothers me. Exactly. Like, they make them so cute as a starter, and then they just ruin them. Yeah, Score Bunny. That's exactly who I was thinking of. Turning him into Cinderace. So cute, and then I'm like, what is that? It's a rabbit, a bipedal rabbit wearing capris. Where are you? They're hiding now that I want to go to bed. It's not actually Nintendo. I mean, I don't disagree with you. But it's Game Freak and the Pokemon Company. Game Freak is actually the IP owner of Pokemon, the games. So they're the ones that make it, not Nintendo. They just only put them on Nintendo systems. Should we have to blame Nintendo? I don't disagree with what you said. It's sort of like when Pokemon Injustice, when Pokemon Go came out, it wasn't even Game Freak. It was Nia something. Naya, I can't remember the name of the company. I could look it up, but I don't want to. But it was so successful, and suddenly, I think Nintendo's stock went up like 25%. And then after a few days, people realized that it wasn't actually Nintendo getting the money from this game, from Pokemon Go, and the stock went right back down. Like, oh my goodness. How is Ugg still going? I don't know. He's past 4 hours. Usually he's dead by now. I think it's because he's VCing with Fiber. Usually when he's on VC, he'll go longer. Gotta beat the game at this point. Oh, he's not playing the game anymore. He's making a thumbnail. Yeah, he's been done playing the game for about an hour now. No, he's making a thumbnail. And he's not even making it. Yeah, he's been done playing for a while. I have him up in my top corner, and every once in a while I glance up to see where he's at. And, yeah, no, he's been done. This guy. Now he's watching now he's watching streams of his. Like, this is the guy. This is him. Were you there for the Bendy stream where he put all our icons up? Yes and no. So I didn't watch any of his Bendy streams, but I did show up at the end of one of them where he was making a thumbnail for Super Smash Brothers. And I just said something like, oh, this is cool. He's like, you're in it now too. And he put my thumbnail like oh, okay. Yeah, and I kept him, I think he was at my house started at 3 o'clock and finished around 9. We were there for like 6 hours. Oh, 11 o'clock. Okay, I gotta finish up. 17 more encounters. 17. And I gotta go sleepy sleep. Wait, quick, before it's 1 a.m. And I didn't read it. Time passes like nothing when it's Breath of the Wild. It's true. So when Breath of the Wild came out, I was working in Arizona. I had to do night shifts. Where I was working at night. Obviously, that's why I just explained that. I was doing these night shifts. It was right when the game, Switch came out. And I was so bummed about it because I wasn't going to play it during the day when I was sleeping. So I actually brought the Switch with me, and I honestly played in that first week that it was out. I played over 20 hours at work. Like, I just sat in this room, put the tablet, like the portable thing, set it on the tabletop, and I played it tabletop mode. That was my first experience with Breath of the Wild. I was that desperate to play it and that excited. Oh, he finished his stream. He finally did it. I don't know why I wasn't into the hype. Yeah, but you're a Wind Waker fan. You're familiar with Legend of Zelda, so I don't know. I was in college when it was coming out, and I just didn't want to get into it because I knew if I was gonna get obsessed. Yeah, I got upset. I was like in that weird stage of my life where I just finished my essentially graduate school, but I still wasn't like with a full-time job. I was doing a training job, and so I was incredibly busy during this time. I was like, I don't care, I need to find a way to play it. I've been busy for my last 6 years. I send things before it's done. Yeah, I do that too on my phone. My phone, for some reason, will send things, and then I'll read it, and he's like, huh? Sorry. I tried to retract it fast enough. Huh? College. Good old college. Plus, I can't half do anything, so I knew there was so much I needed to do. It'd be all or nothing. Yeah, it's like when you start it, you don't stop. Clearly, since we are here, and now it's all I do. Breath of the Wild. Are you playing it right now? Oh, are you ore hunting? You treasure hunting? For those ores? Getting as many rubies as you can. I 100% every run of Zelda. Oh, don't do that for Breath of the Wild. Ugh. You're not playing it right now. Okay, 11 more. 11 more. I know I'm trying to be better because there's too much in Breath of the Wild in my OC. Like, yeah. Like, there's a part of me that always thinks, oh, maybe I'll go back someday and get them all. And then I think about how long it will take, and I go, never mind. There's so many more fun things to do with Breath of the Wild than than the 100%. Like fighting Shrek. Like shiny hunting Pokemon. Yeah, I'm more shiny hunt Pokemon because it's relaxing. Korok seed hunting would not be wrong. Like, as much as I want to find the shiny, I feel no stress at all. If I don't find it, whatever. If I do find it, awesome. Either way, I was listening to chill music and hanging out with friends. Yeah, I couldn't be all chill about it. It's all a statistics game. Look at the statistics and are you willing to play those statistics? If you're not, you're willing to play the odds? Go for it. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you get burned. I'm not having a great feeling about this. I am officially over half odds now. So I haven't hit odds. Oh, excuse me. But I'm halfway there. I have to choose my collector's. Yeah, collector's anxiety. Ah, sorry. Yay. Pokemon Violet. Well, and I won't. I actually bought my VR Black Friday sale that just started at, like, well, the 18th. It's the 17th for me, but stores go by Eastern time. So it just went on sale, the VR. Bought it. Trying to convince UGG to pick it up too while it's on sale. That's the only goal, is get far enough that I catch a Wooper. You'll get it. Black Friday is getting crazy this year. With the deals, people buying stuff, I bought more than I should. Well, so the VR, technically I'm not buying it. I got a gift card for Best Buy messing up an order of mine. It was a $200 gift card they gave me for not delivering something when the refrigerator when they were supposed to. So that right there is half of a VR. So I was just going to ask, like, for a Christmas gift to have the other half bought. So that way I'm not technically buying it. Oh yeah, Black Friday being a whole month is crazy. Yeah, they're starting a week early. I mean, they're having some deals. The deals will get better next week. But, like, the ones that are starting right now, they're supposed to last the whole week. Which means they won't get better next week. I got my computer as part of a Black Friday deal in October. Yeah, and I bought... Well, it was actually technically Prime Day in October. But I bought the Harry Potter movies on 4K on Black Friday. Like, I looked up Black Friday prices from last year, and Prime Day in October, it was ended up being cheaper than what Black Friday was last year for all the 4K movies of Harry Potter. So I was like, snag that right now. Because even if I wait till Black Friday, I don't think it's going to be cheaper. Yeah, it's a ghost teacup. And it evolves into a tea kettle. And the shiny of it, the teacup shiny, is actually pretty cool. Coffee mug? I don't think they have one. Coffee mug. I think the tea is the only one they have. Eventually they'll get a coffee mug one. They're running out of ideas. I mean, they put a worm in an apple. Called it a Pokemon. Wine bottle Pokemon. Come on, Game Freak, get creative. After 900 Pokemon, it's hard to come up with new ideas. Alright, last one. Oh, not a shiny. Pop can Pokemon. Gotta remember, this is a Japanese company. Alright. I'm gonna call it there. Well, thanks for hanging out the whole time, Amy. Really appreciate it. Pineapple Pokemon? Yeah, I don't think they have one of those either. I'm gonna go to bed. You have a good night. Enjoy Pokemon tomorrow. I hope to hear how it goes. See you later.